Naijas, guided by the PNs and representing the people, all work together to defeat the threats and reclaim these symbolic scepters.
So it's a team effort, despite the special powers. The synopsis mentions a pretty complex fight against these 9 RNBF. Can you break down that struggle a bit more?
Sure. The main action revolves around reestablishing Niger Kingdom Agenera to achieve this world power goal. It tracks the problems that start internally with the Emperor's initial system, which leads to the Prime Niger Ninjas Council taking over.
Right.
Both the leaders and the citizens have to deal with these 9 main RNBF. They have names like Rupicotron, Bloodbale, Lectism. They're constant threats.
And the custodians play a big role here, too.
Yes. The Prime Niger custodians step in, sometimes preventing what could be a revolution, and take power themselves. The kingdom keeps getting attacked by the RNBF, leading to the first PNNG Prime Niger Ninjas government, and then more leadership changes as different custodians take charge.
And the ultimate goal is finding the source of the problem.
Exactly. Finding and destroying the source of the RNBF to secure the scepter source and 9 key scepters. These include places like Treasure Base Area, Pearl of Tourism. Even Project 9G itself is called a scepter.
Interesting.
Apparently, only the Emperor and 6 Empresses know the original source of the RNBF. So defeating these forces, which seems almost impossible, is presented as the only way for the kingdom, for Niger and Agenera, to survive and develop.
These are certainly some unique names and titles. The document also mentions dramatic personas, how the characters were developed creatively.
Yeah, it's quite clever. They use Nigerian state names, even state slogans, as the basis for character names and traits.
Like Nabrama from Anambra.
Exactly, and Arabs from rivers. It creates this immediate link for a Nigerian audience, even within the fantasy setting of Niger Kingdom.
Grounding the fantasy in something familiar.
Right, and the document notes how using Niger Kingdom, Agenera, and Neroy Gabtek repeatedly reinforces this connection to Nigerian identity. It's a strategic way to tell an imaginative story that still resonates nationally.
And we see that pattern in the list of characters, the Prime Niger custodians and fellow Egenerans.
Yes, custodians like Erebers, Nabrama, Igunu, and fellow Aegenerans like Adba, Rabihu, Labawa, which the document explicitly links to real figures like President Buhari and Sir Bolewa.
So blending the real and the fictional.
It seems to be a core part of the design. Oh, and interestingly, it mentions that the 37, later 40 Prime Niger custodians are all facially identical.
That is a peculiar detail. Now, it looks like Project 9G itself went through a few name changes before landing on 9G, symbol of authority.
That's right. The document outlines that evolution. Started as 960, apparently about Nigeria's amalgamation and civil war. Then it became a scepter motion called 9GSM, mixing history, present day, and future past events.
And the current version.
The current play, 9GSOA, and the screenplay based on it,